basically something very profound is happening. Once you make your first move and press the clock, you're in this thing where, suddenly it's serious. A move you make counts and decisions count and all that. So you're trying to switch the zone you're in. Preparation zone is intense as well, but now suddenly everything counts. And so that's what people like to do. And so everyone has their favorite ritual. Some people take off their watches, some people stir their tea, some people fidget, whatever. Or some people just get on with it right away. And Magnus is a ritual. You can't argue with it.
It's pretty successful.
It's pretty successful. Oh, so he got in knight c3 anyway.
He did play knight c3 on move 2. Eric, I do want to ask you as well, like, what are the emotions before a game starts in football, right? You used to be a tremendous goalkeeper. What were those emotions that you were going through?
I think it's very individual. It depends. Some are very nervous. Some are just geared up and looking forward to it. But I think it's sometimes I felt I played the best when you were a little bit nervous, a little bit excited, but not too much. So you just and I agree with. Magnus now is at an age where he should really start to become a little bit worse. He's probably peaked, but somehow it doesn't seem like
supposedly.
Yeah,
it's not happening right now.
And maybe also this kind of match will bring out the best in him, because I think he gave away his World Championship voluntarily, and Gukesh is a worthy champion, but I think that Magnus wants to show that I'm still the best player.
Yeah, he's been showing it in the last few tournaments as well. It seems like a weight got off his shoulder when he gave up the World Championship title, because since then, he was winning tournament after tournament before that as well, but since then it seems like he's unleashed.
Absolutely unleashed, and he goes into other sports as well, like golf, padel, football, you name it. The guy is doing everything he can, and he's also doing everything he can in terms of confusing Gukesh with not the most popular opening choice. Vishy, how do you see this choice by Magnus, and what's the strategy behind it?
It shows, I think, that Magnus is leveraging his speed chess. He plays a lot of speed chess, a lot of fast time controls. And this is the sort of opening that especially is important there, because it's slightly more unpredictable, which is very good for us as spectators. And his openings seem to be moving in that direction. He tests things out there, and he can use them in different situations, especially in must-win situations and so on. It's nice to have these kinds of things handy. Yes, I think there's enough stuff to discover in this line that creative people will have a chance to do something on their own.
What do you think the situation is for Gukesh right now? Do you think he has been surprised by this option, or he's just trying to remember? Because I'm sure he's analyzed this at home. absolutely nerve-wracking situation right now for both of these players.
They get a 10-second increment every time they make a move, but it's not much time to think. Gukesh with the rook check, but this is it after
And
the king goes up.
if I take on d4 here, oh, he gave queen b2 check already. I was just thinking if queen d4 offered anything.
He took the knight.
Yeah, and then queen h8, maybe g8 is even
Probably g8
No.
feels
Yes, it
feels better, right? But then you go to h6 probably. Let's see. Let's see.
I think queen h8 and rook a6 is easier, yeah.
12
Magnus
seconds,
Carlsen
guys.
calculating with 10 seconds left on the board. He has to find the precise way to execute this attack.
Good first move, queen to h8.
Next move being the rook check.
7 seconds.
Can he make a mistake? No.
He could still mess it up if he doesn't give the right checks.
Gukesh is up to 47 seconds. Magnus 8 seconds right now. Queen f8 is the only clean win, and he finds it.
Oh, because king e4, you simply go queen a8 and connect the...
X-ray.
No, is that-
The rook on the
I
diagonal.
don't know.
I'm not sure because the nigga
It's happening. The black king is in the center of the board
Are you
trying
sure
to
rook
hide from
e6
the
doesn't
checks.
Only move,
Rook e6
e6
went down, so that
only
was the
move.
key, yeah.
And Magnus finds rook to e6 check. Exclamation mark. The only way to keep the winning advantage.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now he knows it. There's no way to escape this one at this point. If you go king here, now I will just simply continue with queen f3, and you're simply going to lose this queen. There's no way to stop it.
Yeah.
You're losing the queen right now. He knows it. It's too easy. Gukesh resigns and Magnus takes the first victory and the lead in the tournament. First classical victory of Norway Chess. 3 points to the good for Magnus, and a huge victory against the world champ.
What a game this has been. It started out calm, but then the pressure, man,